Hello, Facebook. Hi, YouTube. How are ya? Okay. Well, let's see who else is coming. I'm quite late. I'm so sorry. I know not everybody comments, although I see a bunch of watching up there. All right. Here we are. Christmas Eve 2021. Whew. So, what a wild ride. Hey, Jocelyn. Hi. You're frozen again. Oh, come on. Really? Hi, Gianna. Is it frozen? Yep, connection's unstable. That's just great. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Everyone's probably on, though, for Christmas Eve. So I'm not surprised, necessarily. Okay, let's hope this works okay. So, still frozen, guys? I'll give it a second. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Okay, I see people commenting. I'm seeing some likes go up, so I'm assuming people are out there watching. This past month, hey, Gail, has been just distraught, is the word. I mean, deaths and endings and friendships endings and loyalties being proven not to be true and some really crappy things. And again, you know, people are having babies and buying houses. I always say that, don't saying that nothing good's ever happening, but I think the stuff that's bad is just amped up. And people are drawing lines in the sand constantly, just endlessly. So it's just, and either they're the kindest people you could know or they're just the meanest people you could know. There's nothing in the middle. So we're saying here, blink to went by that you just flew by. Hey, Greta, keeps freezing up. I don't know what to say. I probably, honestly, we've been doing really well here. I think it's probably just the number of people who are actually on Facebook Live and YouTube right now. Hoping YouTube, I think, is buffering. This isn't good. Petunia, thank you. Nice compliment on YouTube. Okay, so I don't want to talk too long because I really want to get to the Tarotscopes. I want to say it's been a great holiday season at the shop. Very busy, very profitable, and I really appreciate that so much. Oh, I just knew I was going to do something stupid like forget to turn my sound off. That was great, yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know. I'm still getting over Noah passing, and I'm still. It's the news, the shop. It's. I mean, listen. I always say this. I'll say it again. I'm sorry to keep repeating it. Like people don't usually come in for readings and say, "Oh, you know, everything is going so great. You know, let's do a reading and just see if it's going to keep going." I mean, usually people come in, they have problems, they have concerns, they're having issues in their life. So I do say from that point of view, I'm skewed. Okay, Faith. Hey, Garrett. Faith is saying she's reading a really powerful book, If a Woman Rose Rooted, by Sharon Blackie. Okay, well, thank you. I'll take a look at that. So I don't know how things are going with everybody. Hey, Patty, we have been saying that it hasn't felt very festive. It hasn't felt like Christmas. We did get a dusting of snow today in Connecticut. It, you know, pretty this morning, but it just still didn't. Took a drive around looking at some lights earlier. Dropped me off for my daughter, and it again just can't quite. This is one of those fake it till you make it kind of days. I swear. Okay. So, I guess that's it. I don't know what else to tell you. This week was a blur because it was all about the sales. It was all about the shop. Readings. I can't even think of who I saw the most of. Again, still Geminis, heavily Gemini Aquarius, still. And a lot of friendship issues, a lot of friendships being tested, a lot of people walking away from friendships they thought they'd never walk away from. That's where it's different. Not like it's a toxic friendship and, you know, oh, good riddance. It was like we thought we'd always be friends, and now we're not. Yeah, that just sucks. Hey, Karen, how are ya? And it was like sudden deaths. We're still talking about Lena Aversa passing, and so many people this year. I have one of my Italian friends, who's Italian Irish, we say it comes in threes. And she's like, well, we're getting it 3 a week. 3 a week. It's just nonstop. So, oh, Gemini there. Hey. So that's, I'm trying to think, a few Leos too. But again, yeah, mostly for readings, it was Gemini and a Sag, but it's their birthday month. So they're seeing a lot of Sages. They always do that in those months. And of course, Sag, Aquarius, Gemini, those are the three signs that are all about the friendship. So the betrayal is very hard for them to take. And when I say betrayal, I mean betrayal. I mean trusting people with money, trusting people with property, trusting people, and then just long-term damage. It's just really destructive, like lose your house kind of thing. It's just awful, awful stuff. So, and a lot of people are getting sick. A lot of I don't know. I don't even know what to say, because that's the readings really were deep and somewhat dark and not easy. A lot of young people, some dropping out of school, just saying this isn't for me. I don't want to waste my money. I don't want to waste my time. And luckily, a lot of parental support, which was nice. Behind me, they know that I'm just not meant for this. And a lot of people, a lot of young people just finding ways to travel, finding ways to get out. And that's good, I think. But I think if it was a theme, it really would be that death reversed card. I'm ending this. I'm making the ending happen. I'm owning this ending. I'm ending this friendship. I'm ending this career. I'm ending this college experience. I want something different. Ending this way of life. The Hierophant reversed. I'm tired of being stuck in a rut. I want to do something different. And I think that's a big part of it. And so it's hard, because I always tell people right now, this is not the time to make big changes if you have job security. And that's true. But it's also very hard when you feel like you're just going to die if you stay in one place much longer. It's really hard to stay in a bad marriage or a bad work environment. And I'm not suggesting anyone stays where they're being abused, ever. I'm just saying, let's get through the end of this year and see what the new year is going to bring before we start splitting up households and changing jobs and such. That's all. All right. So I hope people are safe and home and warm, well fed, planning on having some sort of cheerful day tomorrow. I have a quiet one myself. Christmas Eve was always my day with the kids. Anyway, so Christmas pajamas are exchanged and stocking, and we have our traditional shrimp scampi dinner. And, a little different this year, but still good. Good. Anyway, I'm shuffling while we're talking, and I think I want to start Tarotscopes, because I genuinely, given the fact that it's been like 14-hour days at the shop, and just try to unbox things and get things on the tables not priced, and then the shop just running constantly. And then readings back up and forth until like some of them were up to like midnight. So getting to bed at like 2, 3, pouring bayberry candles till like 2 in the morning, and getting a few hours of sleep and getting up and starting over again. Again, not complaining, but that's how this week went for me. So it's hard for me to actually hone in on any one thing, except for the stuff that I talked about. All right. So, Paula, Merry Christmas. Oh, Rosemary, yeah, shrimp scampi is our tradition. Love shrimp scampi. So, all right, let's do some Tarotscopes. There's some stuff to unwrap here. So I do, for anyone who's new, I do a 6-card spread. Hey, Patricia. Oh, thank you for the candles. Oh, guys, another thing is light your candles. It's after 10:30. If you're gonna light for Christmas Eve, I prefer like New Year's Eve, but get them lit. 6-card spread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First card is the situation at hand. The next 2 cards are what's directly impacting it, and the following 3 cards are outcome. I try to read to teach, so if you want, get your own cards out, and when I'm done, see how you interpret the cards. Obviously, not everybody is having the same kind of day, not every Cancer, not every Leo, but ask yourself if there's somebody important in your life that's weighing on you or that you're thinking about heavily, and if that doesn't apply to somebody that's relative in that way. Okay? Happens a lot in readings where a mother will come in and all about the daughter's divorce or the son losing his job, and that's stuff that comes up. Nothing to do with her, has to do with their kids. So sometimes if there's a good friend or a sibling or a parent or a child, the reading may be more pertaining to them. Okay? So the first card up for Aries is the 4 of Swords, followed by the 10 of Cups reversed and the 2 of Swords reversed, the 5 of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. The way I would read these cards would be, well, the first card up, I love that the 4 of Swords is respite, rest after hard work, resting up. 10 of Cups reversed, 2 of Swords reversed. The 10 of Cups reversed is usually emotional unhappiness in the home. Okay, some sort of unhappiness at home. And the 2 of Swords reversed is, rock in a hard place, but it's reversed. So it's choosing rock or hard place. 5 of Coins, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. And as we know, the Sun and the Star are the 2 best cards in the tarot deck. The way I would see this is either there's no money to change the house. Whatever's unhappy in the home, there's no money for that to be changed up, okay? However, just dropped a card, excuse me. The Wheel of Fortune next to the Sun is usually full speed ahead, good luck happening, luck changing up, and of course, again, so if it's a matter of getting more money in the home, they're getting the drive to get something done, I'm going to say that that's coming. It's almost like resting up, and I'm going to get going on it. I'm recuperating, I'm recovering, I'm resting up, and then bam, I'm going to get going. All this stuff I need to get done, projects, and let's go one more card. Hermit reverse. This idea of doing it on your own. It's like no one's helping me. I'll get it done on my own. That's all. But for Aries, it really is about want to move it along. I'm taking a little bit of a break, probably for the holiday week, and these are short-term readings. I'm going to take the holidays off. I'm going to relax and get going in January. And has a lot to do with home and getting things done in the home, getting the money needed to get things done you want to get done. All right? Taurus. Okay, so the first card up for Taurus is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Coins reversed. The King of Wands reversed. 8 of Wands. The 3 of Wands reversed. The 5 of Swords reversed. Well, for Taurus, this is all about work. This is all career cards, basically. Career and money. 8 of Swords has you stuck in place and really unhappy. A sense of grief, grieving. And 8 of Coins reversed, not being motivated by work, not being motivated, which is not like Taurus, by the way. And the King of Wands reversed, again, workaholic, working hard, but not enjoying it. Not just it's almost like forcing yourself to get up in the morning, forcing yourself to get to work. The 3 of Wands reversed. That's the 8 of Wands. Would say that you want to make changes to your career, but not go back to school to do it. And the 5 of Swords reversed is really talking to someone who's an expert, someone in HR, someone who is a job coach, someone who can advise you as to where you're taking this next step. Not wanting to go back to school, strength card. Well, literally playing to your strengths. I mean, a huge number of Taurus go into banking, investments, and insurance, anything to do with investment. That's it, and money that's a Taurus. That's the house of Taurus, the second house. Asset management. But I feel like Taurus, you just, right now, the job you have right now, the role you're playing right now is just, you're there, you're doing it, but it feels very rote, very robotic, and you're ready for a change. You're ready for doing something that excites you. But I don't see you going back to school. I'm not sure you're going to change your field, okay? That's 3, that's Gemini. Okay. Gemini, we start off with the 3 of coins, the 6 of the 6 of coins reversed, and the 6 of wands, the 5 of cups, the 2 of wands reversed, and the 10 of swords reversed. So it's interesting because it's almost like 2 separate readings here. The first part, we're looking at, celebration around money, 3 of coins. Woo, got the raise, got the money. And then we say got the promotion or it's coming, but unfortunately, it looks like there's debt to be paid off. The money's already earmarked for something else, it looks like, which is fine. So it's going to get paid off. That's great. The other thing for Gemini is this idea of trying to move forward out of a situation of, again, broken promises, 2 of wands reversed. Someone, 2 people don't want the same thing. Broken partnership. 10 of swords tells me that's coming. You're getting over it, and it could be someone did going to put you in debt, and now you got to deal with that. Yeah, I'm getting more money. Yeah, I'm getting, but I've got to deal with debt. It looks like it's not even your debt, Gemini. It looks like, Gemini, listen to me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Gemini, duh. Yeah, not fair. There's the advancement, though, and of course it'll stay an advancement. That's the good news. Queen of Wands. Yeah, working hard. Working hard, liked it, work, friendly. That's Gemini. But again, looks like someone did something that puts you in a situation where you got to pay some money back or dig yourself out of a hole in some way. All right. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, we start off with the Page of Coins reversed. We have the Temperance and the King of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords reversed, the Empress, and the Emperor. Interesting. Well, Cancer. The Empress and the Emperor are a well-mated couple, honestly. That's just a wonderful, well-mated couple. Something's not being said. It's funny. It's a younger person. I want to say somebody's been putting off someone's been putting off an engagement, possibly because they're telling that there's not enough money, they want money, but it looks like there's other reasons. But it looks like something good is about to happen too. I like the energy around this couple, the King and the Empress and the Emperor. Both responsible. They both love taking care of people. They like being a good example. Something's not being said. And money's being used as an excuse, but it's not money. I think it's just to get you off guard. And the Temperance is everything coming back into balance. The King of Cups, it looks good. It's just something that's been a bone in your side. It might just be it's time to sugar off the pot. It's time to let's make this a real thing here. Let's make it legal. But I think Cancer, you're in for some pleasant surprises. I think they are on the same page. Okay. All right, Leo. Hi, Ray. Merry Christmas. Thank you. You as well. Have a wonderful New Year. Okay, Leo. 10 of Coins reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. Justice reversed. The 2 of Coins reversed. Seven of Wands reversed, and the Magician. How do I read these cards? Well, the Ten of Coins reversed is usually real estate loss, or not having the money to buy something, or not investing in real estate. Seven of Wands reversed, Justice reversed. Two coins reversed. Well, whatever you do, you're really good at it, Leo. I mean, that goes without saying. Seven of Swords reversed is usually people gossiping, people talking, and the Justice reversed is nothing to do with you. I mean, they may be talking about you, but you've done nothing to give them something to talk about. And I'd say this is happening at work, by the way. It looks like a work thing. Well, if it comes down to have a boss have to make a choice between you and somebody else who's a troublemaker, you be the one they keep. Okay, just be really clear about that. You may have to go there. You know, it's me or them. Who's going to stay? Who's going to go? It is a nuisance. And it's not fair. Coins reversed. No. Here again, I'm saying money's getting better, but I don't think you care that much staying in that environment. It's a small environment. One more card. Ace of Cups reversed. Now, you know what? I think I'm just looking at these cards for you. I'm sorry. I think ready for a change. Ready to put some things down and ready for a change. Yeah. It may just be, me or that person, but it may just be, it'll just be me because I don't want to be here anymore. It's interesting. All right. And lastly, we have Virgo here for this lower hemisphere of the first six cards, first six signs, excuse me. Virgo, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. We have the Devil reversed. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands reversed, Death reversed, and the Queen of Coins. So with Virgo, breaking away from something toxic for sure. Know what you want, know what you don't want. Six of Cups has you leaving home, has you leaving the area, has you stepping outside your comfort zone. Again, Nine of Wands reversed, Death reversed. Changes, and you're not sure that you are qualified, that you have what you need, and I'm going to say you do. But you're making the changes happen. Queen of Coins. It looks triumphant to me. There's still some part of you that doesn't know what to do. Seven of Cups reversed, that first card. There's still some part of you that you know what you want, you know what you want to happen, but you're not ready to cut that final cord. I think that you're not you cutting it. You're saying I'm done now, and I think yeah, you're not quite there yet. You will be soon. All right. All right, Libra. How are we doing out there? Did I, Julie? Okay. All right. I hope that worked out okay. Libra. We have the High Priestess, the Hierophant reversed, the Six of Swords reversed, the Four of Cups, the King of Coins, and the World. Well, this is Libra ready for a big change. This is Libra ready for a change. Tired of being stuck in a rut, tired of the same old, tired of it. But you're not going yet. I want to say when you go, it looks like it's a big move. When you finally make up your mind to do it, it's a big one. It's not a little move. It's not a little relocation. This is big. Libra, you're so ready for something new, the world. King of Coins. It's not about finances either. I mean, it could be about finding a job that you have now, like being able to move it or move with it, or finding a similar job. But looking at the Hierophant reverse next to the Four of Cups, you seem so established in your career, Libra, that and like looking at it like that you don't want to do it anymore. You're tired of doing what you do. Ready for a new world, ready for new. That's one more card here. The Nine of Swords. Oh, anxiety, though. Crippling anxiety. And that's what's hard. It's hard to cut loose of a job that pays well. It's one thing if they don't pay well, but it's another thing if they do pay well and they're bored, you're tired of it, it's not what you want to be doing. But the longer we're in a career, the harder it is to walk away from that career because we're not at starter money anymore. We're not at that, entry level position. So it's hard to sit there and say, okay, I'll just leave. Just leave after 20 years in your career. Hey, happy holidays, Robin. How you doing? All right. Scorpio. One second. Okay, Scorpio. Huh. You know what, though? Even in my readings, they've been recurring themes. And it's not because I'm not shuffling these cards well, and it's not because the cards always mean the same thing, because based on what they're laying next to, the meanings can change. But a lot of people are feeling stuck. A lot of people are ready for a change. Scorpio, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. We have the Star. We have the Ten of Wands reversed. Page of Cups. The Two of Cups reversed. The Lovers reversed. Well, Scorpio, this just screams breakup to me. Screams breakup, and I gotta tell you, it screams young breakup. Doesn't feel like an adult. There's no kings or queens. It's all about the Knight and the Knight of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups. Two of Cups reversed. People want two different things. The Lovers reversed. Yeah. Ten of Wands reversed. Straw that broke the camel's back. And yet, the Star. They'll be fine separated if they're separating. If there's a young person, and it looks like it's a young person, but it's not a young person problem. This is just straw that broke the camel's back. I don't want to be here anymore. And what else? Queen of Cups reversed. You're involved in this. This is hard for you. For whatever reason, you're part of this too. Whether you're the boys or the girl's mother, it's not easy. Can't get involved though. You gotta let them do what they gotta do. I'm telling you. They gotta learn their lessons. And if you keep intervening, or if you do intervene and you save somebody, they don't learn. They'll just keep repeating it. Leo, Scorpio, Moon. Oh wow. Okay. that's a mix, Karen. Petunia. Hey, Shauna. Trying. All right, so Sagittarius. You're coming up in two signs there, Sha. I ate really fast, so I'm hiccuping here. Crazy. Wolfing it down. Okay. Sagittarius. Knight of Swords reversed. Seven of Coins. Ace of Coins reversed. The Moon. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Oy. Well, if Scorpio spoke about a breakup, Sagittarius is talking about yeah. Seven of Coins reversed. What do I want to do to make money? How do I want to make money? I need to make money. Sag looks like they're stuck in a position where it's just not moving forward. I don't see any opportunity to advance right now. I don't see any opportunity to change right now, and I'm not sure the moon. I don't know if they're happy with that. Not being paid enough money. What can I do to make more money? Just throw more card. We have cups reversed. Oh my god. I'm sure you like your coworkers. I'm sure even that I'm not sure is the group being in the wrong group basically is what it talks about. I'm sorry. Not happening right away, Sag, but again, it's not gonna happen to you. How are you gonna make more money? What do you want to do to make more money? You want to make a change, 7 of coins. Where? How? But this is a decision based on money, and you don't like. I don't see you liking your coworkers. I'm not sure you like the people around you. The moon would suggest that too. All right. The good news is, Sag, is that you're not talking about it. You're showing up, but you're not happy. One more card for Sag. Page of Wands. You might have a kid in college, or if you're thinking about going to college yourself, I'm not sure which it is, but if the job affords that, if the job helps with loans or helps with, you might be reluctant to change. The idea of going back to school or some sort of educational addition, whether it's a certificate program or something, but there's something that will advance it better, easier. Okay? Yes, Tammy, you can. These stay up on the site. So once it gets up and posted, you can go ahead and fast forward right to Leo if you want to. All right. Capricorn. How are we doing out there, guys? Everything okay? Whew. All right, Capricorn. 9 of coins. Judgment. Chariot. Knight of coins reversed. Hangman reversed. Queen of swords. That's too bad. So, Capricorn, here you are. A great card, nine of coins, beautiful card for making money. And Judgment, Chariot, full speed ahead. Like an open road, and the money's there. Love that. And the only thing okay. I want to say, Capricorn, you know better, but it looks like you've done something for somebody that's not paying you back or not appreciating what you've done. This like waste of time, waste of energy, hangman reversed, martyrdom, being used as a doormat. I got like a knight of coins reversed. It's just, and this is not like you, and it's a short-lived thing, by the way. Queen of Swords has come back in to say, oh, what am I thinking? What was I thinking? But this idea of letting someone take advantage of you or possibly try to take advantage of you is right there. And it looks like they appeal to you with money. The looks like a young person, I don't know, Knight of Coins reversed and was down in the luck. It also could be your own kid. Could be your own kid asking for money and you're just saying, I just gave you money. I'm always giving you money. I'm going to stop giving you money now. Queen of Swords is saying no, Again, one more card. Four of coins reversed. All right, so it's helping someone say, okay, I'm not lending you more money, I'm not giving you more money. Let me help you figure out how you're going to earn more money. And that would be very practical, Capricorn. That would be very, very practical, Capricorn. I'm not giving you any more, not lending you any more, but I'll help you figure out how to make more. All right. Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. Let's see. Well, the Nine of Cups, first card. Love that. Three of Swords. 8 of Cups. Homesickness. King of Swords. The Tower reversed. The Fool. Well, Aquarius is ready for some change, and they're ready to blast them out. This idea of homesickness, missing home. Swords, Tower reversed. Tower reversed is chaos that you're bringing on yourself. You're choosing it. But like I say, the Tower upright is like being served divorce papers. The Tower reverse is like you're being served divorce papers. You're choosing this. You're making this happen. You're just like letting it all burn for a new beginning. Not like you, Aquarius, but homesick. Want to be someplace else. And it may just be that you have it's strong words. The King of Swords is strong words. Like I'm not doing this anymore. I want out. You could be wanting out of a relationship. That's where the broken heart comes in. The Three of Swords. But Aquarius would be blunt about that. You know, someplace else I want to be. I don't want to be here anymore. Hey Daniel, how are you? I was just thinking about you. I was hoping everything was okay. All right. It's Aquarius. Breaking free. And Pisces. Give me a sec here because I got to shuffle cards. I feel those extra cards. There's never anything left for Pisces. These are making some sense. I know I'm going kind of fast. I am exhausted. I'm sitting here trying to yawn in y'all's faces. Hey, Daniel. I really was just thinking of you. I was, I still have almost a full tube of the face moisturizer. It's just giving you yes to as I was putting it on. That's so funny. Everything's going good. Having a good Christmas with your mom. Things are going okay. Whenever I don't see anybody who comes in the shop a lot, I'm always assuming it's okay. They don't need me right now, and they're doing something and moving on a little bit, and it always feels good to me. All right, so Pisces, let's go. Oh, wow. Okay, Pisces. So we start off with the Page of Swords, communication, Ace of Wands, partnership, the Emperor, oh, business, Five of Wands, Ten of Coins reversed, the Lovers. Well, how do I read these cards? You are right on time, Daniel. Pisces. I wouldn't doubt that Pisces is struggling around working out of the house. This has a tone of business to it. The same argument over and over again. It could be an argument about selling a home, actually. It could be someone that wants to sell, someone doesn't want to sell. It's not mean-spirited. It's not like Aquarius, like I want to get out of here. I can't be around this anymore. This is not Aquarius energy. This is Pisces saying, you know, happily in partnership. I think it's more about just two people to button heads. This is I don't want to do this, and I do want to do this. I want to sell. I want to stay. Or I want to do work to the house, and no, we're going to retire. So we're not going to do work to the house. There's no point doing it. We're not going to stay here. And that's a big argument a lot of times. We're not going to drop a new kitchen in if we're going to sell it in 6 months or a year. Why would we do that? But there's a sense of love through all of this. This is arguing or debating more than it is about fighting. It's the same thing over and over again, but there's based in love. And it really is looking at things like what's the best thing financially for everybody involved. And this is Pisces, which people don't give Pisces the credit they need as a leader. We can. We can absolutely take control of a situation because we tend to see all the sides. We tend to see everybody's perspective. And hey, Don, I'm at Pisces. Pisces, unlike the fire signs and the air signs, we're not quite as loud about things, but I'm gonna throw one more card for clarity. Queen of Cups. That's just family and mother. It really does. This is all about family, mother, and love and real estate. 10 of coins reversed. Where you're gonna live, what you're gonna do, you're gonna sell, you're gonna stay. You know, if you got a mother that wants to stay in her home, but it's not safe anymore. You can't stay home, mom. It's not you can't. One more card, because yeah, 8 of Wands. Again, next steps in your life. What are you going to do next? Where it also could be okay again about real estate and possibly a transfer necessary. And I don't want to go. I want to go. I've got a few couples that one's got an apartment out in Texas. The other one is happily living in in the family home. We're not going to do that. We're not going to go move and relocate. You go out there, see how you like it. Year or two out, then we'll talk about moving the kids out of school. And starting our lives all over again. Depends on where you're at financially, and depends on where you're at in your career. A lot of times, transfers are only 2-year transfers. So why would you uproot the kids and go? It's hard on the person that's being left out there in a apartment. But a lot of these executive jobs only go 2 years, 2-3 years, and then they're off to another place. All right, that's what I got, guys. I hope that helped. All I can say, and I always say, I'm preaching to the choir. My people are always trying harder. They're always trying to make themselves better, always trying to protect the home, keep the home safe, making sure everyone has enough food, abundance. That's the people I work with, and you're the ones who come to my store, and you're just trying to, how can I protect my family more? I've got a coworker that's really awful. How can I? Those are the questions I deal with. Those are the situations. You're welcome, Rosemary. Hi, Nicoletta. Aw, thank you. Good night, honey. Oh, so anyway. Buon Natale. Is that? Okay, help me out. Buonanotte is good night. Buon Natale. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Dan. I am going to stay off. Thank you. I am. Okay, Aggie. Everyone has a happy Christmas. Everyone enjoy themselves. Get outside, take a walk, get some fresh air, okay? Thank you, Greta. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you all came, and I'm grateful for all of you. I truly am, with all my heart, grateful. You support me, and when you do that, you support my family, and I'm beyond grateful for that. So I had a few people ask me, "You're going to do the finite video, right?" And I'm like, "Of course I am. Of course I will." So we're going to open some presents now, and we're off to the in-laws, both sets of ex-husbands' families tomorrow. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of the night. My kids, everyone, have a good night, okay? Take care. Love you all. Be safe and behave. Bye-bye.